That was Scott Pruitt, head of the EPA, announcing the Trump administration's repeal of the Obama-era Clean Power Plan. That policy from the last administration was intended to curb carbon emissions from coal-fired power plants. The story ran on the front page of the New York Times, and right under it was another story detailing China's massive new investment in electric cars, part of Beijing's determination to dominate the era of clean energy technology. It is a tale of two countries and two strategies. The Trump administration has decided to move into a new century, the 19th century. In 1950, coal accounted for half of all U.S. electricity generation. It is now down to a third. Additionally, massive automation has meant that jobs in the industry are disappearing, down from 176,000 in 1985 to just 50,000 in 2017. Machines and software are replacing workers in coal mines just as surely as in other industries. And these trends are unlikely to change despite Trump's policy shift. The reason is economics. The price of natural gas has plummeted in recent years, and its share of U.S. electricity generation has nearly tripled since 1990. Solar costs have also been plummeting. Coal-fired power plants are one of the nation's leading source of carbon dioxide emissions, and most scientists agree those emissions lead to global warming. And of course, coal-fired power plants cause terrible air pollution with all its attendant health problems and costs. That's one of the reasons why China, which suffers over 1 million deaths a year because of poor air quality, is making huge investments in clean energy. The country has become one of the world's leading producers of wind turbines and solar panels, with government subsidies enabling its companies to become cost-efficient and global in their aspirations. According to a recent report from the UN, China invested $78.3 billion in renewable energy in 2016, almost twice as much as the United States. Now Beijing is making a push into electric cars, hoping to dominate what it believes will be the transport industry of the future. In 2016, China sold more than twice as many electric cars as in the United States, an astonishing catch-up for a country that had almost no such technologies just 10 years ago. All of this has already translated into jobs big league, as President Trump might say. 3.6 million people are already working in the renewable energy sector in China, compared with 777,000 in the U.S. Donald Trump has often talked about how China is killing us and how he's tired of hearing about China's enviable growth numbers. He should notice that Beijing is getting its high growth by focusing on the future, the next areas of growth in economics and technology, and ensuring it will be the world's leading producer of clean energy. Meanwhile, the United States under Donald Trump will be engaged in a futile and quixotic quest to revive the industries of the past. Who do you think will win? For more